Hey, good morning. Welcome to the morning brief. Today is Wednesday, June 21st. So you can see here we have no 8:30 numbers. So relatively light day from a news perspective. But of course, at 10 o'clock, we do have a red item. Federal Chair Powell speaks. He's testifying before Congress. And then also at 10 o'clock, we have Member Cook, Member Jefferson, and at 11:40, Member Goolsbee. All FOMC member meeting people talking. So we got a bunch of talking heads today from the Fed. So that makes me very jumpy. Be very, very careful. They can say anything at any time, and the market can overreact, underreact. You get the idea. So that's at 10 a.m. to 11:40. Just be aware. It is what it is. So that being said, let's take a look at some charts. So the daily here, we are opening down. We got a little bit of a gap down today, and we've had 3 days down in a row. Now, granted, one of those was a holiday that's spread out over several days, but still 3 bars in a row. Remember, the market loves 3s, 5s, 7s, and 12s. So we could be on our way to a 5th day. This would be the 4th day, maybe a 5th day tomorrow. That is plausible, but it's also plausible that we had our 3 pattern and we're going to go back to the upside. So certainly a argument for both directions. That being said, where can we go on the bottom side? These lows right here are definitely within range, which is that 43.90 area. 43.90 area. Top side would be that red line, probably 44.62-ish area for the upside. And that's pretty much it. Nothing really. Looks like a normal everyday pullback. Maybe it'll pull back a little bit more and then chop sideways and then do another leg up or down. But you know that there's it's a waltz. It's 2 steps forward, 1 step back. You get the idea. I'm not going to sing the waltz. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah. So, this is fairly normal, action. Nothing to write home about there. Looking at the inventory. So you can see I've spread my inventory out over actually a 3-day period. Sunday night action, Monday action, and yesterday's action is all in one look, and market was down and inventory is down. So things are acting like they are supposed to. Nothing to write home about there. The intraday, looking for support and resistance. Resistance on the top side. We've got 2 really distinct levels. 44.50. 44.67, maybe a little bit up at 44.85. Downside, again, a very distinct area, 44.10, maybe some at 43.92-ish. And you really have to go down a lot farther for some really good confluence, 43.58. Now, I do want to go back in time and talk to you about the trade from yesterday, which I did over the weekend. So here is yesterday. And I told you guys yesterday that I had purchased a put on Friday because Friday closing on the low is very, very bearish. And so I wanted to let you know how that trade worked out. It was a put on the SPY, SPY. So I could have gotten a lot more than I did, but I covered it right here at the double bottom, assuming that it was going to bounce, and made a 51% return on that option. Now, obviously, I could have done substantially better. In fact, at one point during the day, it was 120% above my price, but there's no way of knowing that, and I did cover where I thought it was going to bounce. And I'm not opposed to that trade at all. I would do the same trade again. And this is a great example of having more than, or the idea of having more than one contract. So you can cover one and let one be a runner, and that would have been an awesome trade. That being said, I'm never going to complain about a 51% return in basically 4 days. So that's the finalized, or I should say, that's the follow-up to yesterday's discussion. That being said, hope you guys have a great day today. Remember to subscribe, comment, and like. Have a great one. Bye. Hey, thanks for watching the morning brief. Check out my website for more information, oneononetrading.com. Take a look at the TroyLevels, a trade location finder for the futures markets. Help you find those levels of support and resistance that are just so hard to find. I also do personal coaching and mentorships. So go ahead and take a look at my website, oneononetrading.com. Thanks.